Welcome Aquarius, born on January 22nd. This is your birthday reading. Good for the year. I mean, good forever, really. But, you know, more resonating this particular year, 2021. So, the energies that you're dealing with. This is going to be your compass, the 4 directions reading, which represents the 4 great powers within. You can use this as your compass to recalibrate throughout the year. Please, save it, and so you can come back whenever you need to. And we have on the bottom of the deck the ancient dragonfly energy, which is the overall energy of the reading. Recurring themes, breaking a habit, letting go of unhelpful beliefs. And this is air and water energy. So again, your energy, air and water, possibly adding some sensitivities, emotional intuition into the mix as well for you as an air sign, tapping into that water energy. That's the energy, the elements that go into that card are the emerald green ray, the heart chakra, air. Excuse me, I'll put this up here. Excuse me, air, water, as we said. It's a powerful healer of any chakra. Self-acceptance, love, detachment, and observer. So letting go of something this year. Something, a bad habit, an old way of being or thinking that no longer is serving you. So we started out with the Native Heart Healing Miracle. That's what I was showing you, where the 4 directions reading was inspired from. So that's with powerful mandalas for your change and transformation. They help raise your vibration. So we'll use the Queen of the Moon Oracle for guiding through lunar and seasonal changes as well. Lovely. Oh, wow. So the first position, beautiful. So we have pleasure. Maybe this is why you need to let go of something. This is about releasing. I open myself to the pleasure of life, being lighthearted and focusing on what makes you happy and taking time to let go. So there's that theme again of letting go. So you can receive. You have to make room for the new. It's very, very important. So in the North House, or the North position, as I like to say, the true North, under that umbrella is mental self, mind, wisdom, decisions, independence, and problem solving. And the energy that we have, I love this. I love this fire energy. The sacral chakra. May want to look into sacral chakra energy work, activation, balance. Symptoms of an unbalanced sacral chakra can be very helpful and insightful. So I always say that. And the numbers too. And this is, if I remember correctly, it's interesting. This is courageous living, determination, and creating from passion. This is in your mental, this is in your decision. So this is a choice. This is where your mind should be focused. On courageous living, determination, again, creating from passion. This is fire energy. And what I love about this, what are those? That's the energy. The elements are the golden ray, the ruby red ray, the violet ray. Fire, this is faith, this obviously creativity, because the sacral chakra is about creativity, action, passion, sex, and also motivation, inspiration, and self-love. So there's that self-love again. Motivating yourself, inspiring yourself goes all along with the letting go, the pleasure, the breaking a habit. And clarifying that from the Queen of the Moon deck is beginnings. I accept and rejoice in renewal, beginnings, fresh start, great time for projects. And then you have this here. So there's a project in your mind this year that either you're going to choose to move forward on, choose to begin, but whatever it is that's been swirling around there, it's time. It's time to go ahead out of love for yourself and start that new beginning. That's why it's time to let go. because you're ready for this new beginning. So in the East position, which is your under the umbrella of spiritual self, is soul, illumination, values, guidance, and belonging. And we have the beautiful and lovely 41, the base chakra. And this energy is primal force, fertility, and abundance. I think I'm going to read this because it's from the book. I only do it when I'm drawn to, but I'm being drawn to read this because there's something that I remember in here that's very positive about this chakra. Okay, so again, this is in your spiritual self, your soul and illumination, your guidance. Deep within the red dirt of our earth lies the roots of our guardian trees, the ancestors of this land. The base chakra mandala brings you grounding energy. From the depths of the night sky, you were born via a divine spark. From the distant constellations you call home. This mandala reminds you of the importance of grounding your etheric self deep within the earth you now call home. The tall ones are guiding you to remember that a tree without deep roots will not flourish, as it will be in survival mode. The same is true for everyone. The energy of surviving no longer serves you. As you anchor deeper and embrace your physical foundation, you will find joy in welcoming the thriving energy that comes from being grounded. The deeper the roots, the higher the climb, the greater the view. Surrender to the gift of your human self. Very powerful. That's why the new beginnings here and the creating something new. I just got chills. And the key elements are ruby red ray, black obsidian ray, physical embrace, being grounded, honesty, a warrior of love, detachment, and genital conditions. Detachment, again, letting go, detachment. And so I wanted to read that because I thought that it was definitely relevant to whatever's going on with you this year in your whatever's in your soul space. But grounding, because you're done surviving, you're ready to thrive. You want to go from survive to thrive, right? And we have here, I love how we have the yellow in the middle representing that divine spark, your solar energy, plexus, your power, your energy. And then we have this big yellow moon, the hunger moon, also known as the wolf moon. Hunger, also known as the wolf moon, which interestingly enough, the wolf moon happens in January. It's the full moon in January, which is coming up on the 28th. So there may be some full moon energy there, maybe even some ancestors' messages in your dreams. But the full moon energy, let me just light a new candle. The full moon energy, the wolf moon energy, I'm gonna apologize, is about all that you hunger for. I recognize all that I hunger for, feed the good and hope within you, and prosperity will come. So based off clarifying the base chakra, that you're done surviving. You're ready to thrive. And that's really what you hunger for. And maybe even figuring out more of what you want to thrive towards. And it's about feeding that wolf, that old Native American story about which wolf will you feed. If you feed positive thoughts and expectations, prosperity will come. Okay, and then in your south position, which is your emotional self, under that umbrella we have heart, innocence, reaction, sensitivity, and enjoyment. And we have this beautiful new moon energy, which is because above it is the sacral chakra. New moon is a great time to start creative projects. It's a great time to manifest a desire. So new moon, we have 12 energy here. And this is I can say yes or no with authenticity. Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong deck. No. This is create, assess your position, know what you want. And this is earth energy as well with the base chakra there. Create, assess your position, know what you want. And we have this knowing what you're hungering for. So this is beautiful, especially with the new moon energy. And And the energies, I mean, the elements that go into this are the rose pink ray, the heart chakra, earth energy, equilibrium, breath, where you're focusing, decisiveness, clear direction, and manifestation. And that's just so interesting that it says focus and decisiveness. What do you want? What do you want to create? What are you hungering for? And then clarifying that is the faith card. Number 31. And this is, I know all will be well. Fertility and abundance now return. Growth has started. Things will get better. Hold on to your dreams in adversity. So whatever you're letting go of, you're being told there's a new beginning. There's a new beginning happening for you. And, oh wow. So in your west position or west house, we have, which is your physical self, under that umbrella, we have body, introspection, action, humility, power / control. And to have the bear in your power and control, even your body, like to have bear energy, that's huge. The energies of this card are earth energies again. So with the base chakra, it's really interesting with the base chakra, we're getting a lot of earth energy, a lot of grounding, right? Because you're done surviving, you're ready to thrive. This is about retreat, solo effort, and strength and vulnerability. And solo and retreat means going within, hibernating, to come up with a new idea, that new creative project, that how you want to move forward, what you want, coming up with new ideas. And the energies going into this are the rainbow ray, 7 main chakras, 4 elements, universal constellations, divine blueprints, the healer, solidarity, path to remember, legacy foretold, silence, times past and present, and family. Those are all the energies that go into the spirit bear. And it's in your physical. That's amazing. That means that you're strong. It means that you're strong. And strength and vulnerability. You know, knowing when to be vulnerable. Knowing that you are vulnerable. And there's nothing wrong with that. But what I love with that is we have 6. These are both 6. 2 + 4. This is, 2s are partnerships and commitments and harmony and balance, and 4s are foundations and stabilities. But 2 + 4 is 6, and then this card is 6, clarifying it, which is self-love. Every day I bring radical self-love to body and mind and spirit, choosing you first. That's this energy. That's what's going on. Choosing you first, being strong, not judging yourself for being vulnerable. All right, so what we're going to do is just get some tarot cards to just deepen the message coming from the 4 directions. And again, like, save this video. You can refer to it. You know, when you feel like you get foggy, confused, get off your path, lose your direction, you know, your focus. Yep. And there it is. Again, there's the strength. 8, the card of Leo. Major arcana. This is strength, clearly. You know, that lion energy. And it's also about strength with compassion and grace. So that strength for the vulnerable. Strength but compassion for the vulnerable. Bravery, courage. Beautiful. Okay, so that's on the bottom of the deck. The north position, your mental self, right? We have the 5 of Wands, which is, again, fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius represents, you know, divine spark, enthusiasm, action, creativity, passion. And these are 5 people who are working together to help kind of level up. You know, this is about working with others and teamwork and just interesting. Why is The Five of Wands here, clarifying this new beginning. This new beginning of maybe even working with yourself, a new project that you'll work with others on. That could be the beginning of a really good friendship. Yeah. Ooh, the Star, hope, renewal, blessings, alignment, gifts, star power. Maybe this new project someone can help you with, or you're going to have a great team. But I got the Four of Wands. I'm sorry, the Four of Swords. I lied. I was looking at the Wands while I was saying it. Four of Swords. And this is about putting something to rest. Maybe even getting physical rest. But this is about putting mental thoughts, those swords, things from the past, to sleep, so you can move forward, so you can start this new beginning. This is that dragonfly energy we were talking about with the Five of Wands and new beginnings. New beginning of working with the correct energies. Maybe even a new team. And sometimes this card is about, fighting and not seeing eye to eye and not helping each other. Maybe there's a situation where that needs to be put to rest for some of you. In your soul position, your spiritual self position, actually, yeah, we have that base chakra, right? We have that energy of courageous living, creating from passion. And then we have, what are you hungry for? And that's a passionate word, like, right? What are you hungry for, as far as, and we have this new beginning again. This is major arcana in the tarot. She's got a yellow dress on, so yellow has appeared again. Male or female, though, Aquarius, this energy is the Fool is a new beginning. This is somebody who has just complete faith, and they're called the Fool because they don't, when we talk about you letting go or breaking a habit, like, they just, how do I say it, they don't have any hang-ups or bad. The Fool is a free energy that just wants to experience life and go on this adventure and trusts that the universe has their back. She's got a crystal and a wand. She's looking up towards the sun. She can feel that energy. This reminds me of that when you fall back and someone catches you. It's that whole trust exercise. This person trusts in the universe that everything is going to be okay. Interesting, they kind of look alike, the mandala or whatever. So trust what you hunger for. Trust in this new beginning. Listen to yourself. Trust in what you are hungering for. Creating that new beginning. And what I love in your emotional self, your south position, your south house, we have, you are the magician. We have faith here. And then we have the create. So you're being told to create something new, even if it's not, it doesn't have to be a painting, or anything. It could just be a new life, a new attitude, a new environment, a new way of being. There's all kinds of ways to create, but this is the magician. And remember, this was here with faith. I know all will be well. Fertility and abundance now return. Growth has started. Things will get better. Hold on to your dreams in adversity. And we have the magician. This is you. This is you having everything you need to create. You have everything you need. Whatever, don't procrastinate anymore. You're ready to. There's always learning. There's always growing. There's always improving. That's perpetual. But you've learned enough now to go ahead and start. Have faith in your abilities. Have faith in your power over manifestation, the power of your mind and your thoughts. You're ready. You're ready to create. And maybe you feel it. Maybe maybe you have been creating. You're feeling that energy. And then what I love with the spirit of the bear and the self-love, we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles, this is happy, with the self-love here and the strength and vulnerability, right? We have the Queen of Pentacles, which is earth energy. showing up with the bear, of course. And this is this queen is here, male or female. The energy of the character in this story is one who is satisfied with herself. And her eyes are closed and she's feeling good about what she's manifested. She's sitting in her garden in a flowing robe and turban, wearing a crown of earth energy. And just feeling good about where she's at. This represents tranquility and harmony and peace, abundance. And again, she's thinking, she's visualizing, what do I want to manifest next? I did all this. I created all this beautiful place that I live, where my garden, and what can I do? Now that I know I can do all this, what do I want to do next? And it's that confidence. That's the strength. I love that. That's beautiful. So, you're creating. Damn, you have so much creation. There's an idea that they want you to take some quiet time, some hibernation time, and it will come to you. And self-love is the best love, Every day I bring radical self-love to my body, mind, and spirit. Choose you. And that feels like that energy, right? The self-love, that's the description of self-love. That feels like this person, that's exactly how she feels. So that's where we're at, Aquarius. All right, may I get a card? Power thought or thoughts. Spirit, angels, ancestors, divine guides. For Aquarius, born on January 22nd. A power thought. Wow, okay. And the thing that I want for this power thought is, it's like your recalibration point to get your true north back to, kind of like your mantra for the year. And first off, I have this beautiful card. The past is over. This is a new day, one that I have never lived before. I stay in the now and enjoy each and every moment. And this energy is in the now. With that and the Queen of Pentacles and the Magician, that's like very powerful energy, just so you can see the back. And then the other one is, there is no blame. When we say the past is over, and this is the breaking from the past and past habits and taking forward what serves you best. But there is no blame. I release the need to blame anyone, including myself. We are all doing the best we can with the understanding, knowledge, and awareness we have. So this is what you have to remember. The past is over. It doesn't exist anymore unless you give it life and energy and your most valued commodity, which is your focus and attention. But it's gone. It can't. The only moment is the present moment. All right. Make a great year, Aquarius.